Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Fielded in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans will take over at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Ochena Nwosu in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that'll back them up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Here's Jamie Gillen. They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 50.
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's got a first down past the 30. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 85 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. of the gun now on third down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
13 yards. But it brings up fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
It's fourth down.
He'll drop to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And this Texans defense stands tall.
Turnover on down.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and that'll bring up second down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down. Here's the run to Montgomery. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 39.
A gain of 12. And the Texans first down.
58, 58. Let's go, D.
They'll set up to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Kill. Slip.